just to say the truth. And if you were following me and my sister, and you guys have been on this roller coaster, you will understand why I did it. And it's not like my sister's fault. It's her chat. It's her chat. You guys can't sit there and tell me, no, Gabi, it's not. No, Gabi, it's not. Yes, it is. Do you know how much screenshots I got of what the chat has done to me and Cam? Even Aaron. Come on. And 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 one thing after another and 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 another. I kept my mouth shut. I just kept doing what I kept doing, even though I'm going to be honest, it fucking hurt. It fucking hurt. There's a lot of flip-floppers going back and forth, starting drama just to get the fights, to get the screenshots, to get the screen recordings. It was my chat as well too, but for the most of it, I ignored it. Ignored it. I'm not saying that the chat didn't say anything, because they did. It's my chat and Danny's chat that's out of control. 100% it is out of control. And who needs to shut it down? Me and Danny, because we're the host. But again, I just feel like her chat hates me so much and my family. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't give you a reason why this is all happening. All I can tell you is that I had enough. I was tired of it. I didn't like how the chat was enabling her. I didn't like how the chat was brainwashing her. I didn't like how you guys loved getting into my sister's head, being like, yeah, Gabi did this, Gabi did that, or Cameron did this. And Danny just goes along with it, and it's not Danny's fault. You know, when you surround yourself with your friends or your family or whatever, you become those people. I'm not playing no victim. I'm speaking true facts here. And if you don't know the whole story, then you shouldn't judge right now. But if you do and understand why, last night did not happen because of me. I did not know Danielle was on live. I am not control. I don't control what they do over there. I only control what I do on here. I took this off. I paused my live and I called somebody off of social media. I did not bring it on. Did not know. The point is that you guys shouldn't blame me for what happened yesterday. And the hate and the threats. Do I really deserve that? I was just coming out here to battle last night and have fun, knowing that I don't go live as much as I do, because you know what? Number one, it's my choice, and I'm done with this fucking bullshit. Let me tell you, I am done. It wasn't your fault. No, it wasn't. If I did it on live, if I called that person on live, oh my God, and you heard everything I said, then yeah, okay, that's a problem. But I took it off social media. But yet I get blamed. But I'm getting blamed because you want Danny to be unsilenced. You want the drama. You want to talk about my parenting. You want to destroy my life. You want that. And you're upset. Drama. You want it. Dude, I can see right through all of you. And you know what? For anyone to want that to be done to is mind-blowing to me. to be done to is mind blowing to me. Screenshots and screen recordings. I got screenshots and screen recordings. I just wish both my chat and Danielle's chat. I just feel like there's a lot of and a lot. It's literally straight off this app, and I'm hurt. I don't show it, but I'm hurt, and I can't even talk to my sister without with. I just feel like she thinks that it's more important than TikTok, and I'm hurt. I was crying to my mom because that's my twin. You know, I understand, but I didn't mean it wasn't my intentions to do that and get that outcome. That wasn't the plan. And I can't control what happened last night. I just can't. I didn't know that was going to happen. It was something that should have been done off of live, but listen, we all make mistakes, and that was a big mistake. I just feel like no one should come after anyone. I just wish that whole thing was off of live because it's none of TikTok's business. It's between my family. And I can't go back. That whole thing was off of live because it's none of TikTok's business. It's between my family. screenshots. Show me proof, because I don't know when. Because guess what? There was never a time. There was never a time. Never. The landlord still has not called me back. It is important. I love my sister. Y'all just think I hate her. I don't. Do you understand that I've tried to beg her to sing, to dance, to let's go get Cookie Crumble, that video that we made. That's what everyone loves us. That's what everyone wants to see. Do you understand that that's what I want? I don't want this drama. I've asked her to please talk to me. Let's go talk to somebody and fuck this stupid app. Because if this app was gone, who's going to be there? Who's going to be there at the end of the day if she really needs anybody? Me. Me. Talk to somebody and fuck this stupid app. Because if this app was gone, who's going to be there? Who's going to be guys? Not this app. Listen, I am sorry. Maybe the phone call was bad timing. That I will apologize for. Because I don't think that any of that should have been on live. So that I will say I'm sorry. But I want you to know that that was not my intentions to hurt her or for that to be on live. Not even for a second. And I feel horrible. I feel horrible, but at the same time, I'm doing what. And like I said, I got screenshots and screen recordings, and I don't know. I just think I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't even know. Like it was just a bad time. It was. I mean, God forbid we all make mistakes, but we hold it over our heads. We can't be like, okay, sorry, that was bad, that was not good, move on, and just do better. If you hold the past in your own heart, you're never gonna move on. You're never going to. It's always gonna be there, and you can't do that to you or to me. I can't do that. The things that my sister has done to me, I can't hold that in my heart because that's hatred. That's hatred. You know what God says? God says forgive. God says forgive. And that's what we all need to do. Is forgive. You don't have to forget. I don't forget either. But I do forgive Danny, and I do forgive Karen. People that have hurt me. I don't know. I just don't want to be blamed for this. And I shouldn't have to. But if you want to hate me, if you want to walk away from me, if I'm okay, I'm sorry. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks, Allie. I know, boy, Mom. And I hope you guys do stay. But I understand if you want to walk away. And I respect it. Everyone's not going to like me. And I get it. My son doesn't deserve any of this. Not even for a second, dude. Aaron does not deserve this. Neither do me. Neither does my family. If I fix it, it's going to be done off this app. I already told my mom I wanted to talk to my sister and my mother off to lunch and talk to both of them. You're right. I can fix it. But no one needs to know that. I wanted to talk to my sister when I came over that one day. Do you know how hurt I was? Do you know how hurt I was when she was covered over her blanket and she was listening to the chat? And how everyone you know how hurt I was? Yeah, okay. But I did it for the right reasons, but apparently my sister doesn't get that part. Doesn't get that part. But she won't even talk to me. She won't even hear me out. So you think that I'm not hurt? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, yeah. I've been hurt. I've been hurt for almost 2 years. Not with the other stuff, but with my sister and her chat. But I kept it all in here. Just ignored it. And I was trying to fix it. I said, come over here and talk to me without TikTok. And we can sit down and we can talk about it. And I don't want to cry because you all probably will screen record. Record. And I don't want I'm done talking about it. Okay? I mean, I said what I wanted to say, and you're either gonna walk away from it, you're either gonna judge me, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. But I just wanted to come on here and just say that. That's all. So take it or leave it.
Gabby, I've always supported you. I've defended you and everything. But I think the hate from the people that I've talked to about it, the hate and I just wish you could acknowledge the fact that what was said to Danny last night was very homophobic, rather than saying you feel bad for your mom, because Danny
I don't even know what was said. I don't even want to know what was said because I've been blown up and it's all over Reddit and I don't have Reddit and I really don't know what was said. I don't know. No, I don't.
I think in this case you probably should go to Reddit. I just think that you need to acknowledge that it was not okay what was said to her, because people are blaming you for what was said to her. So I think it's important that you know what it was that was said to her so that you can acknowledge it, because right now it's looking like you agree with what Mimi said, because you're saying you feel bad for Mimi rather than what she said was homophobic and she never should have said it. Do you see what I'm saying? I just think this time you should go to Reddit and listen to it. I've always defended you, always. I've never been against you.
Okay, I will do this off the app.
Okay.
But okay. if I do talk to my mother after watching it, I will not bring this on back on the internet because I do not want this to be bad for my mother. Even whatever was said, she's 72. She has a tumor. She does not need the stress. So I will talk to her. I will look into this, and I will see what this is all about. I know a lot of people message me, and I just did not even want to even see the videos, but maybe I will, and maybe I will go ahead and talk to her.
Yeah, I really do think it's important that you just acknowledge that was not okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. I am not. Nope. If I'm going to watch the videos, I will do it on my own. I will do it on my own. I will not do that to anybody. Nope. So. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Yeah. Come here, Coco. At the end of the day, she's still my mother. My mom is a very good person, and if you want to come at me, come at me. I don't really care because she is my mother. Now, my mom is the most sweetest, and just please hear me out. She is very sweet. She thinks about others before herself. She has done a lot for my family, for me, for Danny. She has 5 children. She raised me and Danny. She has 14 grandchildren. No, I'm not going to say that what she did was right or wrong. But my mom has gotten threats, and not good ones either. And a lot of stuff on this app that has to do with me and my sister because these people fucking hate me and Danny for whatever reasons. But I do know that sometimes when things are so heated and when things happen like that, I just know that, like, my mom would never, ever, ever. We just say things that we don't mean. And it doesn't make it right. And I'm not trying to put an excuse out there. I'm not. I'm saying that when she's 72 years old. The threats, the phone calls, the text messages. You think she needs that fucking stress? All for some stupid app? Because why? They hate me and Danny? No. No. And when you're going through this with 2 daughters that are getting attacked on the internet, sometimes you say fucking not good things. Does it make it true? No. We all mess up. It was a bad moment and a bad time. And to be honest with you, everyone makes mistakes. And I don't think my mom meant it because like I said, we all do stupid stuff and we all say stuff in the heat of the moment. But my mom is a good person. I think it was just the heat of the moment. And I think it was just, she was hurt, angry, frustrated. Especially with Cam and what's going on with Cam.
But that should have never been on live. And she should have shut that down. It's the fact that it was the respect. I get it, it was probably bad, but I'm letting you guys know that my mom is a good person and she has a good heart. And I can't keep saying this enough. It was just the wrong moment. It was the wrong time. But at the end of the day, that's still my mother. And she has done so much for me and Danny. And for Cam. And for all her grandchildren. And that woman still works. That woman still works. Doing it for since she was 18 years old. You don't think she's done? You don't think she had a moment of saying, okay, enough's enough. This is how I really feel. Yes, it should have never been on live, but she's not the one that was hosting it. She didn't know. Again, that it should have been taken off. And I'm sorry if everyone got hurt by my mom. I do know that my mom never, like, I think she's just tired of the BS. I think she's sick of it. I don't blame her. Shit, I'm sick of it too. What you all put us through. It's hell. You all put us through fucking hell. Let me just tell you. And it's fucked up. It is so fucked up. You know what? Sometimes when you are dealing with this and your life, especially someone that's 72 years old, you're going to say some nasty shit and it might not be right. And I'm not making an excuse for my mother. I think she just did it out of anger and frustration. And I think she's sad. I think she's worried. I think she's scared. And I think that there's just a lot of emotions. But God forbid, just one thing that was said on live is now like, I think when it comes to everything about what has been going on, I think the one thing that my mom is hurt about is what they're doing to Cam. And what they're doing to me. Not really me, but more like Cam. But anyway, it's just like I apologize. Okay, I will talk to my mom. And I will get to the bottom of all of this. I will. But coming from my mom's defense, any of you would back your mother up. And I can't sit here and bash my own. It's my mom's fault. It's my mom's fault. She's a bad person because she's not. Again, it was the wrong time, the wrong moment, and it should have never been on live. But my mom's getting hate because of it. That's not her fault. Have you, let me ask you a question. Have you guys ever done something when you guys were so mad at somebody and have you guys ever said something that really hurt somebody else? Tell me. Have you said some really stuff that you didn't mean to? You were just angry and frustrated and it just came out because
you're done. You're done with the BS. But did you really mean it? Maybe. Maybe not. I gotta talk to my mom off this, but I'm asking you to please just give my mom some grace. Because I don't think she meant it. I just think she's going through a lot with her 2 daughters that are getting attacked, especially Cam. I think she's done. I think honestly she's had enough. And she said things that she probably should have said. But again, she's not perfect. No one's perfect. But my mom is not horrible. And you all know that. God forbid she makes one mistake. And the whole world hates her for it. Man. Just put your shoes in her feet. And probably understand why she did what she did. Oh my God. I'm just saying. And to be honest with you, Danny needs to respect my mom. And she hasn't. I could never hurt my mom like that. I would immediately shut it down. I will. I heard Mattress is out, and I will watch the videos, even though I don't think I want to, but I will do it off this app. And I will talk to my mother, and I will have a heart-to-heart with her, and the same thing that goes with my sister. And I apologize to everybody that got offended, that got hurt, if you heard it, and I'm truly sorry. I don't think my mom meant it. I think she was just angry, and I apologize for my mother. But just know that she doesn't mean to hurt anybody, and she's not a bad person. She has a good heart. Believe that. Believe that. Just don't make her out to be this horrible person when she really isn't, and she just messed up and slipped out of. I'm just saying that I'm gonna talk to my mom. I just please give her some grace. And just, okay? And I will try and figure this out. Okay? Can we all agree on that? And let me tell you something. You know, the only person that should judge is God. God is the only person that really should judge. Nobody else. Because when we all get to heaven, we are going to have to stand before him. Like I said, I was getting these videos and screenshots, and I ignored it because everyone's telling me it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, and I didn't want anything to do with it. I didn't. I don't even know what else to say besides that. I understand. I'm not defending my mother. I am not going to bash my mother on here. No. Well, I will talk to my mother. I said I would talk to my mom outside of this app, and that's what I'm going to do. If you're going to come at me, I guess you're going to come at me. I will stand in the fire. She's my mother. And if I have to take the heat from my mom, then I will. Yeah, I will. Absolutely. Facebook. It's not favoritism. Okay, I'm gonna end this in the next like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go talk to somebody and I'm just gonna get some more information. Okay? No, I'm okay. I'm fine. I don't know. Somebody just texted me, so they want to call me and they want to talk to me about something. So I'm gonna probably get off here and go talk and hear their side of the story. There's always two sides. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Dude, I can't stand this stupid ass alarm system. It's driving me freaking nuts. I'm waiting for the landlord to text me back. Whew, man.
take the battery out, the ladder. I don't know. I mean, the landlord usually responds back to me, but has not changed. The ceiling's too high. I can't reach it. I don't have a ladder to reach it. I have a ladder, but it's not gonna reach. Ask the neighbor, see if they have a ladder. All right, guys, let me go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna go call somebody, and I'll just take it from there. So maybe Karen has a ladder. Maybe the fire department will come out and change it. Just call the non-emergency number. All right, I need to go call this person. So if I'm on, because I do have to go pick up Cameron. So I don't go live when Cameron's around me with you guys. So if anything, if I'm not on, I will be back on when he goes to bed. If you guys have any questions or concerns, you guys can feel free to reach out to me. You know where you can. But until then, I'm going to get off.